All right, man. So I'm about the Pistons, man, and I'm either gonna do a season wrap up today or tomorrow, and we'll get to that, man. But how Troy Weaver said last season that we wasn't gonna see another 20-win season or sub 20-win season. I mean, and the expectations changed throughout the season. Coming into the season, a lot of people were saying that we were gonna be in the play-in, and what's so funny about it is, that could have been possible if Dwayne Casey had put Cade Cunningham at the 1. But still, I just didn't see it. I mean, Atlanta is the 9th seed, bro. Brooklyn is 8. Think about that for a minute. Milwaukee is what? 2-3. Boston got it together. Philadelphia still got it together, regardless of everything that happened there. Chicago came up, kind of fell off when Lonzo left. Cleveland surprised. Charlotte still somewhere here and there. The East is the dominant conference, especially with the Lakers not doing what they supposed to do in the West. Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. being out. So I mean that's why Jokic's my MVP. Just look at it, man. No Michael Porter Jr., no Jamal Murray, and he still got them boys in the playoffs. Not just barely making it either, but I mean now next year the narrative repeats itself. It becomes repetitive again, where now people saying before off-season move is made, before a checker or a chess piece is moved, next year we should definitely be in the play-in tournament, and that's what Tom Gores is saying. He's saying next year we definitely should be in the play-in tournament, but y'all said it last year, and y'all barely got 20 games. Y'all got 23 wins, which, y'all better off finishing sub under 20. But check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video. Let's just subscribe button, it's the bell icon button, hit that. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get get notifications, hit all notifications, with me a little thrown off. But yeah. Now that's the narrative. Is that, once again, it repeats itself from last year. Are we going to be in the play-in next year? I mean, we ain't made a move yet. You got a lot of money. You got Jeremy Grant. You don't know if they're going to do the right move with Jeremy Grant. Apparently, Tom Gore said he want to bring back Dwayne Casey, which still ain't the right move. He don't see it like, how other people see it around the city. So, like I said before, honestly, man, you have to wait to see. There's too many pieces that's on this team that just is useless, honestly, bro. There's too many guys being out of pocket. I mean, what you gonna do with the money? You gonna drive Mo Bamba? If the Pelicans gotta lose, they win their next 2 games. Portland only have 1 lottery pick. So like I said before, do you trade for a future lottery pick? You don't know. So it's too many. Bringing Jeremy Grant back, where most people don't believe Jeremy Grant is a good piece. Man, people can drive. So who knows? They don't see how we see it. So I can't really say if they will or won't. But I knew for last year, once I seen a finished piece, a finished product, I knew that team wasn't going. I knew they was gonna be on the top of the lottery. That was common sense looking at that team. And then Sadiq Bey didn't take a step forward because of Jeremy Grant. And also bringing another ball-dominant guy, Cade Cunningham. So, like I said before, just wait and see. Cade Cunningham bringing a lot of promise, but the NBA got to make an adjustment to him next year. Dwayne Casey just a bad coach at this point. Horrible. And there ain't nothing indictment on him. I think he a good dude, it seemed like. But too much need to change, bro. The philosophy of keep going down the floor and jacking up threes. That shit gotta change. And not playing no team defense. Sadiq Bey is subjected to being a spot-up shooter when he showed he can score in 1,001 different ways. They ain't tried him in the post. Only when everybody out, he get a chance to shine. If I'm Sadiq Bey, I want out. Because I'm being misutilized. That's a damn word. They're not utilizing me the right way. I want out. All I gotta do is shit in the corner and chuck up spot up threes, and I can put the ball on the court, get my own shot, finish at the rim, post up. I can create shots for other people. And all they think of me in Detroit is a spot up jump shooter. I want out. Right up and down. If I'm him, I want out of here. You know? And he shot under 30% from the field. I mean, under 30, 40% from the field. And under 35 from three. Because they're not utilizing him the correct way. That's as simple as that. They're not utilizing him the way that he should be utilized. He should get opportunities to bring the ball up the court. He should get opportunities to go isolation. He should get opportunities to be in the pick and roll, either rolling or popping or being the dribbler. You know? To me right now, as Stan Pack, it's not enough pieces. It's Cade Cunningham and everybody else is movable on this team. That's what it is. So I could see another season where, you know, they probably in the 30s, 35, 30 plus wins. I can see that next season. But I really can't honestly see it until they do it. I can't really see that until they put a team together. But Dwayne Casey, that team is automatically gonna underachieve. That's a fact. With Dwayne Casey, that team is automatically gonna underachieve. You know? And that's just the fact of the matter. Bro, come on, bro. Man. That team is automatically going to underachieve. But, like I said, he can't coach. He's going to take all day just to put something in the car. She not paying attention. I hate driving in Michigan. I swear to God. I hate the drivers here. Because these people can't drive, bro. I promise you that these motherfuckers cannot drive in Detroit, in Michigan in general. I hate them. For my driver's rant, but yeah, man, I'm just like I'm gonna always take a wait and see approach with Detroit teams, no matter what the hype is, what it ain't. So wait and see, bro. People already hitting the reset button. Talking about it's our year next year. Oh, we gonna be a play-in team. I said that as soon as we lost last year. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Why don't y'all just wait and let it happen? Games ain't won on paper, and the thing about it is, the team for next year ain't even on paper yet. No matter what Troy Weaver's itinerary is for next year, it don't mean everything gonna work out. Because it ain't only one reason to come in Detroit to play, and that's to play with Cade Cunningham. You know, and maybe because you got a black coach, black GM, but Dwayne Casey, man, players been not liking Dwayne Casey. Going back to DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry, they ain't like Dwayne Casey, bro. Hearing about all the different type of stuff that come out of there, bro, they ain't like him. You know, and like I said before, I always want to see the brothers succeed. But, man, at some point, we got to be logical, man, in that he can't coach. Not at this point, bro. His philosophy is trash. And the philosophy for the Pistons should be, how do we defeat the three happy league? Not join the three happy league. All they three-point shooters, man. Nobody shot with over 40% from three that matter on the Pistons. Nobody this season. Nobody, man. So, we'll talk about some off-season moves when I figure out if I'm gonna do this Piston season reaction playlist, man. We just talk about some off-season moves, see what's out there in free agency. Talk about Paolo, Shed, Ivy, Jabari Smith, and some of the things, but I'm far from sold, and I was far from sold for last year. The biggest issue ain't even like just personnel. The biggest issue is you need a coach. You need a coach. And right now, they don't have a coach. And right now, you may not have a GM because, in my opinion, Isaiah Stewart was a miss. When you should have took Desmond Bain. And Killian was a miss when you should have took Tyrese Haliburton. But then again, we probably wouldn't end up with Cade Cunningham. So everything happened for a reason. Everything happened for a reason. So we'll see what happens. But you know, we about to enter that optimism season, right? And that's what we about to enter. Optimism season, where same place that Detroit Lion fans are at. So, oh, next year it's our year. Next year it's our year. Next year it's our year. Oh, next year we definitely gonna do it next year. And it's just like, bro, based on what? You know, you look at the Lions, basically same thing with the Pistons. Based on what? Then you gonna have motherfuckers saying, well, you know, this was the most underrated pick in free agency, and why, you know, what you call it could be a superstar in this league, and why the Lions or Pistons found the gym, and you know, it's that time of season. And next year's egg on their face. Don't buy the optimism wolf tickets. You know, let it play out on the court, not on the field. It's the optimist season. You know, the only thing to be optimistic about with the Pistons is Cade Cunningham. That's it. And free agency in the draft. You know, you really should be excited about Sadiq Bey, but he misutilized, or, you know, not utilized the right way. But it is what it is, man. When it comes to this, man, we appreciate everybody for tapping in. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Nice subscribe button, the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live, we drop a video. Financially want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Best way to donate, just comment, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe button, the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. Lastly, you can find me on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. All links in the description. If you got a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, hit me up. Appreciate the love, support. One time. Peace.